Hi folks, Puffin here from your Antifa News Briefa channel. But today I want to tell you about Puffin for President, because Puffin for President is me. I'm the president you wanted Obama to be, but he wasn't. And Biden is like a ghost of, I don't know if he's a ghost of Obama or a ghost of Trump, because he hasn't arrested Trump yet. He hasn't reversed his Trump's tariffs, which only a president can do apparently. And he hasn't arrested Trump. Did I say that? He hasn't done enough against what Trump has done to be the president we wanted when we voted against Trump. Obama didn't do what we wanted him to do either. He did what Hillary wanted to do. He gave us Hillary's healthcare plan when we voted for universal healthcare. So, Peacepipe Party, Puffin for president. Peacepipe Party is peace and pot. And that'll pretty much do it. I mean, if we legalize pot and we undo all the racism involved in the justice system just around pot, for starters, that'll start freeing some things up. But also, it'll help our health situation, our medicinal situation, to actually legalize and go with pot. I mean, we've had pot legalized in Colorado for a decade or more, couple decades it seems like, and they're still not researching with it as much as they could. You can't even get banks. They're still fighting to be for the billion-dollar pot industry shops to be able to get banking. So yeah, it's weird, and it's not where it could be. But if we do that with weed, not only can we save, a lot of healthcare costs and things like that by being able to use weed and things we discover from weed, we'll be able to save the planet with energy because we can use biomass from burning hemp instead of coal, just like that. Like buy Mansion, buy the coal plants, convert them all to weed to hemp right now. Even the ones in China, like everywhere, we can do this. An easy fix to save the planet because growing the hemp clears, the air to begin with, and then burning it's not toxic like coal is. So you're good to go with burning biomass in the old factories. Real easy fix there to go green by growing weed. And of course, peace. We end war. War is a big waste. It's half of what we spend our money on in America, and we're done with it. We can't win them anyway. We couldn't win a war against Afghanistan in 20 years against the Taliban. I mean, sure, Putin's probably pulling strings on both sides, but we couldn't win a war against Iraq. But that's another reason not to have a war. It's just a big scam. So let's not have war at all anymore. And so that's Peacepipe Party. But you know what? We've had a pandemic since then. So Peacepipe Party, even though for decades it's just been peace and pot, like those are the main focuses. With enough focus on those things, we fix everything. We save the planet. But the new focus, we have just had a pandemic. So I do want to offer, as Puffin for President campaign, Peacepipe Party, $1 million bonus for every essential worker. Yeah, we can just come up with some money as we just did, trillions of dollars, whatever. $1 million bonus for every essential worker who worked through the pandemic. I didn't work through the pandemic. I lived on Bernie bucks. Thank you for the Bernie bucks. So I won't get the $1 million. But everybody who worked through the pandemic, even, a few months or whatever, you get the $1 million bonus. So that's going to be part of the Peacepipe Party platform, just to show appreciation for all the wonderful pandemic workers. This is healthcare. This is, infrastructure. This is everything. Print more millions of dollars. Like, nothing wrong with that. And let's not have poverty anymore. This would be a step towards curing that. But that's how we'll do it. Peace, pot, and ending poverty with these bonuses for the pandemic workers to get things started. But once we get the ball rolling, poverty will go away really well because we'll end, again, all the systems that created the racism and stuff around pot to start with. That'll get it done. Thanks for watching. See you soon.